The brand new radioactive mutation is here, and today I'm going to be attempting to go from 0 to $1 trillion in 24 hours, but I can only use brain rots with the new radioactive mutation. The timer starts now. Okay, and we better go ahead and get straight to it. Also, since this new Beanie Pizzanini obviously doesn't have the new radioactive mutation, we can't use it, meaning we're going to have to steal our first brain rot. So does any person in the server have a radioactive mutated brain rot? That guy doesn't. Oh, this guy has a radioactive Tigro Ligre and then Orcalero Orcala. Bro, that Orcalero Orcala is making 850k a second. We need that. Hopefully he gives me a couple seconds to get out of the base before he locks it. Oh wait, did he see me? He didn't see me. Wait, let's step a bit more forward. So yeah, look at that. You can only see my feet now. Yeah, he has no idea. Bro, he genuinely has no idea. Oh yeah, we're about to go crazy here. And he just left. All right. What are the odds of that? We only have 30 more seconds. I'm sorry, person. You don't gotta hit me. I'll just respawn. Also, just so this tutorial screen gets off of my screen, let's go ahead and buy a new Beanie Pizzanini, collect its money up real quick, and then we can just sell it. And now it unfortunately, wait a minute, never mind. Oh, wait a minute. This person has Los Charlitos. Please tell me he didn't see me. He also has a radioactive extinct Charleo. We need that. We're going for it. Doesn't matter if he hits us. We only gotta survive for like 60 seconds. Ow. Don't hit me, please, again. Okay, steal. Now we just gotta juke him out. Oh, and he kind of just ran away. Heh, that's fine with me. Bro, imagine we get this. This is literally making $3.8 million a second. Look, he's gonna slap. You gotta jump over it. Slap, and then steal before he hits us again. Oh, we got it. No, wait. This guy's like locked in with defense low-key. Steal before he leaves. He just left. No. And we're stuck in some other person's base now. Great. Okay, here we go though. New server. And bruh, I'm low-key just gonna keep a new Beanie Pizzanini in my base to get rid of this tutorial. I don't know why it's been bugging out recently. With that being said, let's go ahead and collect its money. There we go. And now we can just fully focus on stealing. And is that what I think it is? Wait, what is that? A Squala Nana? Huh? Wait, I want that radioactive zombie Tralel. Oh yeah, you see that too. Juan likes... Wait, what? What was that name? Juan likes baby farts? All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and go for the steal. The base just insta-locked. All right. Ooh, and after a bit of server hopping, look at what I just found. Holy stacked. This guy's like stacked crazy. Ooh, radioactive Taco Los Orcalitos. We need that. That's what we're going for. Wait a minute. That guy over there also has a burrito or a ratito. Wait a minute. We need this. Botito agua ratito. Wait, how'd this guy get it? Huh, it don't matter. All that matters is that we're about to get it. Let's hide in this corner so the owner doesn't see me. And this base about to unlock. And 2, 1. Let's go for it. Botito auratito. Don't mind me, other people. Bro, wait, no shot. Jump. Bro, why would you body swap? You're so weird for that. Like, why don't you just try to hit me? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There's 0 chance we get something from that guy. So the server hopping continues. Ooh, and after a bit more server hopping, look at what I found. A radioactive Tralila Tralala, and it's like right next to my base. Their base is also about to unlock, so let's go for it. We're getting this, no matter how hard it is. Yoink. And don't hit me. Is that her stuff? Oh, bro, it is. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wait a minute, though. The base unlock is only like 45 seconds. That's not bad at all. In the meantime, is there anything else that we can steal? Ooh, hello there, new guy. Oh, radioactive Botito Ratito 4.4. Radioactive Los Charlitos. Holy, this guy is stacked. Radioactive Los Tortus. I don't think he'd mind us sparing a couple of these items. You know what I mean? 12 seconds for that guy's base, and then 2 seconds for this guy's. We're going for the Botito Arito. Oh, wait, he insta-locked. Did he see me? I can't tell if he saw me or not. I don't think he did. Wait, low key, though. I feel like there's a good chance he leaves. We just can't let ourselves get hit. Wait a minute. We got jukes. Bruh. Don't leave, please. Other guy, come on, get something. We can't leave. Because if we get something and he leaves, like, we keep it, you know? Yes, other guy, lock in. Oh, I just jumped on him. I'm waiting for this Botito Arito. You can't hit me, guy. Oh, he just left. Please, no one else joined. Bro, I just got teleported back and some other guy joined. Wait, no, please. Bro, it's not your stuff. Please don't hit me, bro. It's not your stuff. Bro, it's literally not your stuff. Please don't hit me. Bro, please, it's not your stuff. Yes, other guy. The other guy's helping me. W, other guy. Bro, the other guy's goated. Bro, please don't hit me. I'm gonna steal your stuff if you do. Bro, the other guy with the white shirt is goated. Bro, all right. Why would he steal that? Why would he hit me? Bro, we had that. Chakeki though. Oh, 9.4 a second is crazy. Bro, we're like genuinely getting trolled though. What is this? Also, before anybody says, actually, he collected money from the Nubini Pizzanini. It's like a couple $100. The grand scheme of things, it's literally nothing. With that being said, buddy, I just want that so the tutorial doesn't keep coming up. With that being said, bro, that other guy actually trolled me so hard. And then I lagged back too, so like that's really not ideal. With that being said, before we continue server hopping, I want to let you know that we're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. So if you want to be able to say you were a part of the OG 100K, now is the time to claim your OG ticket. With that being said, we really need to get a radioactive something here soon because we've been doing this for already 15 minutes and we haven't even like gotten a single one. So with that being said, let's go ahead and continue searching. Ooh, and after a bit more searching, look at this, a radioactive Crabo Limonetta. Now that is something I wouldn't mind getting, and his base unlocks in like 25 seconds, so it honestly won't be too long of a wait either. Let's go ahead and just camp back here so the owner doesn't see me. Oh, and what is the owner doing here? I don't think she saw me. We should be good. Okay, let's start sneaking around, and only 3 seconds till game time. Game time, game time, game time, game time. Oh, this other person's gonna try to steal it. Bruh, all right, we got competition. We're gonna get it though, so it don't matter. Look at this, we got literally jukes for days. All right, bro, this is gonna be mine. Y'all better not keep trolling me. Bro, the other person's trying to get it. This is mine. You guys can't hit me. Look at this. Jukes. Bruh, why is that other person hitting me? It's not even hers. You're not getting that, buddy. If you're not gonna let me get it, why would I let you get it, you know? Oh, wait, I got jukes, low-key. Only 17 more seconds. Bruh. Okay, low-key, we're gonna wait for the perfect time the person just left. See? This is what happens when you troll me. All right. And there's nothing else radioactive in the server. Great. Ooh, literally the next server hop, though. Look at what we found. Holy, wait a minute. This guy is stacked. Let's make sure the owner doesn't see me. Let's go around back. And look at that. There's only 30 seconds till the guy's base unlocks. This is perfect. We have a lot of options, too. We could get a Crabo Limonetta, Charlita Charla, and then a Carlu. Let's be honest. Nobody wants a Carlu. With that being said, I think we're going for the Crabo Limonetta. And how'd the owner get here? Wait, I don't think that's the owner. Let's go for the Crabo. Yoink and run. If that's the owner right there. Jump. Oh, wait, no. Keep juking the girl out, the other guy. Bro, she's gonna lock the base. All right, great. Bro, we could have gotten that last Crabo Limonetta, but no. Somebody had to troll us. Wait a minute, though. Ooh, radioactive Squala Nana? Bro, I don't know why I love how that Squala Nana looks. And bro, I'm stuck. Yes, base is open and it's closed. All right. At this rate, we're gonna have to wait for the radioactive event to actually start. And even when it starts, like, we don't have no money to buy anything. I guess we can just hope we get super lucky and get that radioactive lucky block. I wouldn't mind that. Ooh, and look at what I just found. A radioactive La Cucaracha. Also, what's going up with that guy? Bruh. Okay, yeah, this guy's like already locked in on defense. There's no way we're gonna be able to get that. And this was literally the next server I just joined. Look at this guy. Wait, we just need to get one of those items and we're chilling. 1.4, 1.4, and then 4. Holy stacked. The only issue is the guy kind of doesn't look like he wants to give anything away. I mean, the game is called Steal a Brain Rot for a reason. With that being said, yeah, we're just gonna have to steal something. And I'm definitely gonna go for that La Cucaracha. We need it, bro. It's making 4 million a second. Looks like the guy went AFK though, so that's good. Let's go ahead and actually hide in this little corner. And here we go. It's game time. Let's get in. Schmack, steal, and then run. Oh, bro, we were so close. Bruh. Bruh, and who's still my Nubini Pizzanini? And the guy just left. GG's only, I guess. Ooh, and after a few server hops, look at what we just found. Extinct radioactive Tralel, and then the Botita Rarito. Oh, and then he also has another. Oh, that was rainbow. Wait a minute, we need one of these items. Low-key, I might just go for the Tralel just because it's closer to the exit. It doesn't make as much, but what are you doing here, buddy? His base is about to unlock. Let's go in and steal. What the lag? Wait, we got this? Yo! Wait, the other person almost hit me. We're going back for that Botita Arito. Give me this, bro. The base is already locked. Whoopsie. Let's go ahead and reset. And bro. Huh? What just happened? Anyways, as I was saying, bro, it took us like half an hour of stealing, but we finally got something good. Bro, and it's not like just good. It's good. Look at this. 3.8 million a second is crazy. Also, I just realized now that the fishing event is here, we could low-key fish for some brain rots. I think I'll just do it a couple times, like 3 or 4 times, and that's about it though. Since this video is mainly about radioactive mutations, not fishing. With that being said, I actually don't know if you can fish up radioactive brain rots now that I think about it. Bro, how'd I get stuck in the trap? Holy, wait, you can't even see traps when the water's here. Yo! And a zombie Trollo first try is crazy. Unfortunately, though, we can't use him. Oh, and yeah, also, that reminds me, with the new toxic mutation, there's also a new radioactive spin. So let's go ahead and spin that. Come on, something good. Just money. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We don't need like any money right now. Wait a minute. I just realized stealing is about to go crazy OP when the fishing event is out because you can't move when you're fishing. Let's go ahead and respawn real quick. Then let's lock our base up so nobody steals from us. And look at this. I'm gonna wait for this other guy to fish. Never mind. Okay, wait. Let's go ahead and auto buy a speed coil for mobility a bit. And as I was saying, like when you're fishing, look at this. Like after it actually catches a fish, you can't move anymore. Like I can't move right now. All you can do is click. So I think you see where I'm going with this. I'm gonna try to steal from someone when they're like trying to fish something up, because if we could get them at the perfect time, it should be like an easy steal. So like this guy right here, look at this. He's fishing and his base unlocks in 20 seconds, and then ooh, we have 14 seconds. Okay, yeah, we're gonna lock our base quickly and then we're gonna go steal from that guy. This is exactly why we need the coil combo or the speed coil, because we can just lock and then run. Look, lock, run, and then steal and then run again. Botito or ratito. Oh, wait a minute. Bro, we got this. Bro, we're actually the goats at stealing. Like, we literally have no stealing materials. And look at this. We already have 2 brain rots making pretty much $4 million each. Oh, yeah, bro. That's actually crazy. We might actually beat him, bro. Bro, look how much money we have. We already have $1 billion. What is this? Okay, wait. Also, I just realized I never confirmed or denied my theory. Let's actually wait for our base to unlock so that we can lock it again. Just like that. And then I'm going to see if I can fish up a radioactive pet or brain rot. Where'd I get pet from? What? Anyways, we got our first catch. Let's go ahead and see what we'll get. Crabble limonetta. Nah, we can't use that, obviously. Here goes the second one, and this is gonna be like a mid one. A blueberry octopusini. I noticed that like when you don't have to tap a lot, you get like mid brain rots. Trippy tropa, that's not bad. Also, we obviously can't use any of these. I'm just trying to see if we can get a radioactive mutation from fishing. Blueberry octopusini. No, that's obviously not radioactive. Charlie to Trala, no. Wait a minute, though. Look at this guy. He just got an Orcalera radioactive. Oh, yeah, you already know what we're about to do. Rip to this guy. Let's just say I'm about to do another steal. This is mine. Come on. Ah, bro. We've stolen from that guy 3 times already. Bro, we've literally stolen like all his stuff. Okay, wait a minute. Let's actually go ahead and start selling all of these extra brain rots. And while everybody else is busy fishing, let's just say we're going to be busy stealing. Let's go ahead and buy up a few traps. 3 and 4. And nah, this guy just got a radioactive Los Tralalitos. Did somebody say 4th time stealing from the same guy? Let's go ahead and plop down a few traps. And bro, traps with the fishing event is actually so overpowered. Look at that. You literally can't even see them. Like, unless you're paying super close attention, you can't see them. With that being said, let's go ahead and lock up our base. And then we got 14 seconds till his base unlocks. So let's go ahead and buy one more trap since that's the max we can buy. Place it down. And then we're going to steal that Los Orcalitos. But look at that. He's like tapping super fast. Give me out. Nice. Look, he's gonna get stuck in the trap. But look at that. Called it. Nah, bro, this guy's actually so mad. I'm stealing like literally everything good he gets. Oh, I feel bad for him. Just kidding. No, I don't. We're trying to get it to $1 trillion as fast as possible. With that being said, let's also go ahead and sell that blueberry octopusini, collect our money, and bro, we already have $4 billion for actually just him. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and like move all of our better brain rots like all the way to the far back just so they're a bit harder to steal, you know? Ooh, and never mind. I was gonna say I saw another radioactive Botito or Ratito, but the guy kind of just dipped. Oh, and wait a minute. Zombie Trollo, we need that. Also, shouldn't there be like, oh yes, right here, a fisherman. Oh wait, I forget you need rebirths for his stuff though. Anyways, let's go ahead and buy a few traps. Bro, we can only buy 1. Okay, that's gonna make stuff a bit more difficult, but we still got this. His base unlocks in 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go for it. We're gonna have to reset if we fail here. Yeah, we already failed. Anyways, let's go ahead and collect our money. Wait for our base to unlock so that we can relock it up. And now, what does everybody else have? Ooh, Radioactive Orcalero Orcala. I like that. Also, this other guy ended up leaving. He probably got tired of me stealing from him. Wait a minute, though. A Bombardillo Crocodilo. That reminds me. Even though I'm not allowed to make money with brain rots that don't have the radioactive mutation, I am allowed to buy up brain rots that I need to rebirth, but that's the only reason that I can buy them. With that being said, is there anything else that we can steal in this server? This guy's base is about to unlock. Yeah, we need that zombie troleo. That guy's like fishing over there too. Get me out, get me out, get me out. Wait, get him stuck in the trap. There's like a trap right there. I don't know if you saw or not. Bro, wait, I'm like lagging. What is this? Bro, I'm like lagging. What is actually this? Bro, what was that? Bro, if we don't get it because of the... We still got it. It doesn't even matter. Bro, we're actually goated. Honestly, it doesn't even matter. It genuinely doesn't even matter, bro. We are goated. We were lagging super hard and we still got that. Bro, I want to get that Squalanana now, though. Oh, he just got Tralo Trala. Has anybody stepped on more traps? They have. Okay, wait, perfect. Let's go ahead and buy some... never mind. Only buy one more. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We need that Squalanana. I'm sent to our base unlocks. Also, I don't know why, like, you lag a ton when you're in, like, the center of the server. Also, before we go ahead and steal that guy's stuff, we kind of need to lock our base up again. Since we already have some crazy brain rots. Look at this. 850k, 4.2, 4.2, 3.8, 4.4. Holy. Let's go ahead and lock up our base. And then this guy already locked his base. Never mind. Yeah, our base unlocks are too similar for me to actually be able to steal from him. This guy, though. Ooh, no. This guy, we're chilling. We're gonna steal that Orcala. Go ahead and go fishing, buddy, before you lock your base. You don't want to lock it. Smack, and then steal. Here, he locked his base. Never mind. Okay, you know what? I think that's enough stealing for now. What we're actually gonna go ahead and do is, wait a minute, Trippy, Tropa, Tripa. Can we buy that? Oh, you can't. I was gonna say, because like when you buy brain rots, you can steal them off other people, you know? So I was like, maybe you could do it with fishing too. We're stealing this though. Doesn't even matter that we couldn't buy it. But look at him just turn. Oh wait, he just reset. Wait, do we get this? We got a bunch of traps here too. So if like somebody starts chasing us here, we can like juke them into the traps. And no shot, we get we get it. Wait, how much is even making? I didn't even check. 1.4. We're actually goated. Holy. Wait, a Chef Crabacadabra. We also need that to rebirth later on. And as I was about to say, wait a minute. Give me a second. Schmack. We're stealing this. 850k a second. Yeah, you're mine, buddy. Look at that. He literally can't do nothing. He's reeling in the fish. Oh, I'm too good at this. Bro, yeah, you can tell he's not happy. Bro, nah. Stealing when other people are fishing is like actually a cheat code. Holy. Anyways, at this point, our base is like kind of pretty much filled to the brim with the radioactive brain rots. So what I'm actually going to go ahead and do is smack this guy so he doesn't get any funny ideas, then leave. And we're now in a private server. And the reason we're here is because we're going to go ahead and transfer all of our good brain rots onto an alt account. And there we go. That's all of our radioactive brain rots transferred over. Also, while I was transferring them over, I noticed, look at this. So for the new radioactive mutation, you could literally see when one is about to spawn. Look at that. So like it literally charges up so you know when the next brain rot will be a radioactive one. So I just found that pretty cool. Oh, and never mind. It just went inactive, but you get the point. With that being said, I also saw Frio Camelo over here. So let's go ahead and buy it on this account. And then we're also going to go ahead and buy it on our alt just so that we don't have to transfer it over, you know? With that being said, now that we actually have some crazy, and I mean crazy good brain rots, it's about time to start rebirthing. And the reason that I'm trying to rebirth, even though I have like super crazy brain rots, is because every single time we rebirth, we get a higher cash multi, meaning we'll get to 1 trillion just that much faster. With that being said, for the first rebirth, we need a Trippy Troppy and then a Gangster Futera. There's a Trippy Troppy right here. So now all we need is a Gangster Futera. So while we wait for that, let's go ahead and transfer over a Chef Crabacadabra. And then instead of transferring over the Bombardillo Crocodilo, I'm gonna just buy it on my alt and I'll just rebirth with it, you know? Just because transferring stuff over from base to base is so hard. Okay, yeah, I may be being a bit over dramatic. With that being said, we finally got our Gangster Futera that we needed to rebirth. And then there's also a Boneka and Balubu right here. So as soon as we get the Gangster Futera, we need to like insta rebirth. So then we can transfer something over quick to this account and then get that Boneka and Balubu. There we go though. Let's go ahead and insta rebirth. Then let's go ahead and steal this radioactive zombie tralala. And come on, collect the money and then run. Speed coil. Come on. No, it was right there. Oh, never mind though. We're chilling. There's another one right over here. Let's go. Okay, nice. We are chilling. Also, talking about chilling, look at this money. Oh yeah, bro. Look at that. 183, 90, 200 million. Bro, yeah, nah, this radioactive mutation is actually busted. I'm pretty sure it's like actually the second highest mutation right after the rainbow, because a rainbow's a 10x, and then this is an 8.5x. So like it's literally the second best mutation in the game. I would definitely grind for this one. With that being said, let's go ahead and transfer the zombie tralala back over to the other account. So now all we need is a Berber Bada Beam to rebirth. One is about to spawn in 3, 2, 1. Whoa-powie. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of lost some aura there. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and steal this thing in the public server. Okay, and here we go. First server. Any luck? Yeah, I kind of didn't expect any luck the first server, if I'm being honest. Also, I'm not gonna lie. Since it is really easy to get like goated brain rots with the fishing, people's bases are gonna become more stacked, meaning it's gonna be harder to get more common brain rots. So that's definitely not ideal. Ooh, wait a minute though. If we go ahead and hop back to the private, look at what just spawned. The Chimpanzini Bananini. We need this for like 2 rebirths down the line, I want to say. Also, before it hits our base, let's buy it on our alt account. Never mind, we didn't make it. Whoopsie doopsie. Then wait, a Truly Mero Trulicina. Don't we need that? Oh no, that's for the next rebirth. Perfect. That works out perfectly. Let's go ahead and also buy that on the alt. There we go. Then we can transfer the Chimpanzini Bananini. And at this point, our other base is literally filled to the brim, so we gotta find this Berber Bada Beam like ASAP. Also, on this other account, I do have a few radioactive lucky blocks that I got from the admin abuse. So as long as I have enough money to buy them, I'd say it'd be fair game. So like, for example, this Brain Rot God lucky block, I obviously have more than 25, so I would be able to open it, you know? I'm not gonna lie though, that radioactive lucky block is kind of mid though, so I'm obviously not gonna buy it. And I'll of course do a bit of that later on. For now, I need this Berber Bada Beam, because if we check out our base, it's literally filled to the brim. Anyways, yeah, we better get back to yoinking it. And here we are. We did also leave our alt account in the private to be on the lookout for it too. So this way we have like a double chance of getting it, you know? Also, what is going on over there? Wait a minute. Let's buy a gravity coil and what? Huh? You can't buy any of them. What? Okay, yeah. I think the fishing update might have broken the game. Anyways, what's over here? Ooh, don't mind if I do. Tralalita tralala. Never mind, the base just locked. All right. Okay, here we go though. New server. Any Berber Bada Beams? I am not seeing any. Ooh, Orangutina Nasini though. We do need this. Yeah, we're yoinking that. Don't hit me, buddy. It's not even your stuff, but it's just an Orangutina Nasini. Bro, go for the other guy. You got more pressing matters in the ring. Bro, don't hit me, other guy, please. Donald Duck, you better not. Wait, what? Our base is like all the way over here? Bro, Donald Duck, please. Why? Bro, Donald Duck, why? Bro, no. Bro, Donald Duck, why would you do that? Bro, you're so weird. You're genuinely so weird, Donald Duck. Donald Duck, bro, why would you actually do that? I had that. Bro, I'm gonna steal from you now. You know that, right? Like, I'm literally gonna steal from him and then sell the stuff right in front of his face. Like, I am not gonna let that slide. Look at this. We're gonna wait for his base to unlock, and he's not gonna like it very much. Just like we didn't like him hitting us. He just left. All right. Yeah, he would do that. Bro, like, what the troll? We almost had that. That Donald Duck guy actually trolled us. Wait a minute. Is that? I think it is. Wait a minute. If this guy's base is just open, he doesn't care, right? Radioactive Los Orcalitos, don't mind if I do. All right. I guess he did care. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We should really stay focused on getting this Berber Bada Beam. With that being said, it's kind of hard to do so when you have crazy brain rots just popping up like this. Look at that, 4 million. I literally just want a Berber Bada Beam. Is that too much to ask? There's one right here. Finally, bro. We just gotta make sure nobody yoinks it now. Stay away, guys. This is literally mine. Don't even look this way. You're getting schmacked. Come on. Nice. Powie. Next rebirth. We now need a Chimpanzini and a Truly Mero. We got Truly Mero right here. We don't have enough though. Bro, no. Wait, no, that's actually so bad. Well, GG's only, I guess. On, bro, look at this. Now that we don't need a Berber Bada Beam, literally 2 spawn right back to back. That's crazy. Okay, but anyways, we're back in the private. So let's go ahead and transfer over the zombie tralala to this account so that we can make a bit of money. And now that we also have money, we can go ahead and auto buy a coil combo. Then we can get rid of the normal speed coil. And I just realized in literally like 1.5 seconds, we get more than enough for what we need to rebirth. So let's go ahead and transfer the zombie tralala back over to the other account. And then we need to get back to yoinking. Well, actually not even yoinking. We just got to be on the lookout for a Truly Mero and Chimpanzini. And there's one right here. Wait a minute. Jump. Oh, bro, no, please unlock your base. Please unlock your base. He locked his base. All right. Bro, we're sealing this though. We have nothing in our base, so we literally have nothing to lose. Look at this. You can't hit me. Haha. Oh, he literally can't hit me. Did he give up? He gave up. Oh, he went to go buy bees. Buddy, this is like the worst thing you could buy. I'm unaffected by bees. I'm just a W. you at inverse controls. Oh, and stop schmacking me or I'm gonna start schmacking you too. Our base is like right over there too, bro. Where'd this guy come from? 2v1 ain't very sportsmanship. Look at this. Ah, okay, maybe bees do mess me up a bit. We're getting this though, doesn't matter. Look at this, we're literally gonna get this. All right. You know what, we're just gonna wait till right before his base unlocks. We still have like 15 seconds, so if we try to steal it now, like we're not getting it. But if we wait till right before his base unlocks, schmack, bro, I just smacked him right towards the base button. Look, we're gonna schmack him that way. Okay, base unlocked, steal. We're out. Oh, the bees messed me up a bit. Oh, bro, we were so close. We were actually so close there, man. That's actually unfortunate. Chef Crabacadabra, we already have that. Ooh, hello though. This guy's a Sahur. I wouldn't mind taking that. Yeah, we're taking that actually. Let's go. Ooh, Orangutan Ananasini. We need that. Okay, wait. Let's buy it. And then we need this one for the Frigo rebirth, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, and stay away. That's mine. Okay, we should be good. Let's go ahead and lock up our base. And then let's go ahead and steal this Sahur. The base should be unlocking any second now. Yep, 3 seconds. Bruh, how did I get slapped like at the worst time? Literally. We're stealing this. Yes, the base didn't lock. Perfect. Come on. We're not getting chased. That's good. Bro, green bean, don't hit me. Bro, oh, bro, what are you trying to do? It's literally not even your stuff, bro. Get back here, buddy. I'm smacking you. I ain't gonna let that slide. All right. He just wants to go hide in his base. Yeah, you stay in there, buddy. Anyways, we got the Sahur now, so that's actually goated. What do we need for this rebirth again? Oh, wait, never mind. Wait, a Glorbo, though. We do need that. 20 seconds till his base unlocks and 28 for ours. Yeah, we're taking this. Let's go ahead and plop down all of these traps, and we need to go yoink that Glorbo now. We will have to be careful, though, because if we're not fast enough, we can't get our stuff yoinked. So let's go in, steal, and then run. The base is already locked. All right. Let's just go ahead and respawn. Yeah, we're not going to risk it. Yeah, look at that. Our base is about to unlock a lock. And I'm not going to lie, I'm going to go ahead and transfer these over before I get them yoinked. And wait a minute, I just realized I don't have any room on this other account. Ooh, that's rough. I can't lie. What can we sell? I don't want to sell those lucky blocks. Actually, I guess I could just sell the regular ones. Oh, bruh. I don't know if I want to sell this, actually. It's used for the 1x ritual. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I gotta sell it. I need space. Bye-bye. Anyways, let's go ahead and transfer this Orangutan Ananasini over to the other account, along with the Sahur. And now that we got those transferred over, we really need to get this Truly Mirror and Chimpanzini. So here we go. Let's hope the server has those things. Spoiler alert, it didn't. Wait a minute though. Look at what just spawned in the private. Let's go ahead and buy that up. So now all we need is a Chimpanzini Bananini. And if I'm not mistaken, we're actually like set for the next rebirth. Never mind. Next rebirth is Galorbo and Chef Crabacadabra actually. So we're like halfway set. For the one after that, we are set though, because for the one after that, we need Farigo and then Orangutini, which we already have. After that, we need Bombardillo Crocodilo. So yeah, we should get through this rebirth and we'll be set for like the next 2 or 3 of them. So here we go. We need that Chimpanzini ASAP. Ooh, and finally, we just joined the server and look, a Chimpanzini Bananini. Hey, whoa, 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 stay away. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I get ready for battle when I see people like running by my brainrots that I just bought. With that being said, we can finally go ahead and smack up this rebirth. And bro, nah, that's crazy. Look, so we're back in the private and the Chimpanzini Bananini spawned. All right. Anyways, we now need a Chef Crabacadabra and Galorbo for the next rebirth. So let's go ahead and start off by getting the money, which thanks to the zombie tralala, we'll literally only have to wait a few seconds. Yeah, look at that. We literally only had to wait like 2 seconds. Holy. Anyways, let's go ahead and transfer the radioactive tralala over. And have we unlocked the invisibility cloak yet? We have not. Okay, yeah, let's just focus on getting this Galorbo because we already have the Chef Crabacadabra. And since it is only a legendary, it shouldn't be too hard, hopefully. Ooh, and this guy doesn't have a Galorbo, but why am I flying? Also, I'm tapping my body. Hey, yo. Anyways, as I was saying, this person doesn't have a Galorbo, but they do have a Bombini Gushini, and we do need that to rebirth. They just dipped. All right. Ooh, and nice. Look at me. Literally, the next server that I joined had one. Let's go ahead and buy that. Then we can go ahead and hop back to the private, steal the Chef Crabacadabra over, rebirth, and we now need 100 million of Frigo and Orangatini, which we obviously already got all of that. So let's start off by transferring our zombie tralala, waiting for it to make us enough money. And just like that, we have enough, literally a few seconds later. So now while we wait for our base to unlock, let's go ahead and transfer the Frigo Camello over, along with the Orangatini Ananasini. Also, I don't know why, but it's like something about the admin lucky blocks that makes the radioactive mutation look so good on them. With that being said, let's go ahead and rebirth. Oh, and wait, no, I just rebirthed with it. No, I just lost the 4.2 million a second zombie trollo. I trolled, is what I would say if I was a dummy, JK. I'm the GOAT. With that being said, we now need a Bombardillo Crocodilo and 350 million, which we obviously got. So let's go ahead and start by transferring over the zombie trollo. And look at this. It's now making 21 million a second. You see, this is exactly why we need to rebirth to get a higher multi. And just like that, we already have enough. Let's go ahead and transfer that pupper over to the other account. Transfer the Bombardillo Crocodilo over to this account. Then smack up the next rebirth, and we now need 1 billion in a Bambini Guscini, which, yes, we do not have the Bambini Guscini yet. So let's just start off by making the 1 billion needed, and then we can worry about getting the Bambini Guscini after that. And I still can't get over how crazy overpowered this radioactive mutation is. Look at this. Look at our money just go up. We're already at 3, 4, 500 million already. Like, that's actually insane. And the money literally doesn't stop. With this, we're already at 1.1 billion. Let's go. Anyways, let's go ahead and transfer the radioactive zombies tralala over to the other account. And now that we've unlocked the invisibility cloak, let's also go ahead and auto buy that up. So now all we got to do is focus on stealing a Bambini Guscini. This one we'll probably actually have to steal since it is a mythic. It's a lot rarer. And after a bit of searching, we have not located our target. However, if we go ahead and hop into the private, I guess we technically have located our target. What I meant to say is we have not found one to steal, which that's all right. Let's go ahead and wait for it to hit our base. Schmacky schmacky the next rebirth, and we now need 5 billion in a Tete Sahur, which once again, thanks to the zombie tralala, is literally going to be a piece of cake to get. Let's go ahead and transfer him over. Wait for him to make us the 5 billion. And we don't have enough just yet, but if we go ahead and collect our money, we can just go ahead and transfer the Tete Sahur over while we wait for the Trollo to actually make us all the money that we need. So let's go ahead and transfer him over. And before I rebirth, I think I also want to go ahead and finally open up a lucky block. So, do we go for a normal one or a Los lucky blocks? Let's go for Los, low key. Let's go ahead and steal this, and they do cost 250 million. So when we rebirth, we'll just make sure to get an extra 250 million, you know? With that being said, just like that, we have enough. Before we actually rebirth though, come on, give us something good. Yo, I like that. Radioactive Los Orcalitos making us 2 million a second. All right, yeah, that was definitely worth the money. Look at that, we've already made more than enough to pay off the lucky block. So now let's go ahead and transfer the zombie Chalala along with Los Orcalitos over to the other account. Then let's go ahead and smack up the rebirth. And if I'm not mistaken, that should have actually been the last rebirth that we'll need. So now let's go ahead and transfer over all of our brain rots. And wait a minute, I just realized this Botito Ratito makes more than the zombie Tralel. Huh, interesting. I don't know how I didn't notice that before. Anyways, and we're gonna be transferring them like in order of which one makes most to least. So we also got Los Tralelitos along with the zombie Tralel, Extinct Tralel, the Los Orcalitos we just got. And I'm not gonna lie, these last three don't matter as much. And there we go. Just like that, we have transferred everything over, so it's time to do some math. And I don't want to see no nerd emojis before anybody says anything. With that being said, this Botito Orito's making 4.4 plus 4.2. That's already 8.6. Wait a minute. Plus 4.2, that's 12.8. Plus like 3.8. That's 15, 16.6 plus 2, 18.6. Nah, wait a minute. 18.6 plus 1.4. That is 20 million. Nah. Let's take another 1.5 million. We're making like 22 million a second. And that's not counting our 8x multi. So if we do take that into account, we're making like what? 168 million a second. No, 176 million a second. Holy. If only it was 167. Oh, all right. Yeah, no. Why are we even doing that? All right. And that was so last year. Anyways, as I was saying, we're making 167 million a second. So if we bring out our handy dandy calculator and then divide 1 trillion by 176, because that's how much we're making a second, we get 5,681. And while that number may seem really big, that's just the amount of seconds we have to wait. So then if we divide that by 60 to get it to minutes, we only have to wait 94 minutes to reach $1 trillion. That's literally only an hour and a half. half. Okay, yeah, this is definitely going to be one of the fastest I've ever completed a challenge. So all we got to do is wait now for an hour and a half, and when we return, we will have officially done it. And just like this, we've officially done it. 0 to $1 trillion using radioactive only brain rots. I'm not gonna lie, this new mutation is crazy broken. Subscribe!